Welcome back to Smart Money Vids, where we explore personal growth, financial education, and success principles that aren't always taught in school. Today's video tackles a topic that might surprise you. Why do C-grade students often excel as entrepreneurs? You might think academic success is the key to success in life, but what if that's not the whole story? We're going to reveal how the traits that may have held C students back in school are actually the ones that help them thrive in the business world. If you find yourself relating to this, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to check out the links in the description for more valuable resources. Let's dive in. What if everything you've been told about success is only part of the story? Academic excellence is often equated with career success, but what if the path less taken holds the key to true entrepreneurial achievement? The entrepreneurial mindset challenges the traditional definition of success. Instead of focusing on grades and accolades, entrepreneurs focus on problem solving, innovation, and making an impact. C-grade students, often labeled as average by academic standards, have strengths that don't always shine in a classroom setting. They don't necessarily follow rules to the letter, and that's precisely what gives them the edge in entrepreneurship. While A students thrive within structure, C students are more comfortable breaking boundaries, bending rules, and approaching challenges from unconventional angles. Take Ingvar Kamprad, the founder of IKEA. Kamprad struggled academically, but his creative vision revolutionized the furniture industry. By inventing flat-pack furniture, he found an innovative solution that met customer needs in a unique way. It wasn't his grades that mattered. It was his ability to think differently. What if success isn't about getting everything right, but about finding new ways to solve problems? Stick with us to see how these traits can turn any C student into a success story. One of the reasons C students excel as entrepreneurs is their creativity. School often rewards those who follow instructions, but in the business world, it's creativity that sets you apart. Entrepreneurs need to think outside the box, and creativity is the key to innovation. Creativity isn't just about artistic talent, it's about seeing connections that others miss. C students often find themselves excelling in environments where they can think freely, explore ideas, and experiment without rigid constraints. This freedom to explore can lead to the kind of breakthroughs that the business world rewards. Richard Branson, the founder of Virgin Group, was a self-admitted poor student. He struggled with dyslexia and dropped out of school at the age of 16. But what he lacked in academic prowess, he more than made up for in creativity. Branson's willingness to take risks and think creatively led to the birth of Virgin, one of the most recognizable brands in the world, spanning everything from airlines to media. Creativity is what makes entrepreneurs stand out from the crowd. Ask yourself, how can you bring creative solutions to the problems you see in the world? That's where real success begins. Challenge yourself to think differently. When faced with a problem, take a step back and ask, is there a simpler or more innovative way to tackle this? Creativity is a skill you can develop over time. One of the most defining traits of successful entrepreneurs is their willingness to take risks. Unlike in school, where mistakes are often seen as failures, entrepreneurship rewards those who are willing to take calculated risks. Many C students excel because they aren't afraid to fail. They view failure as a learning opportunity rather than something to be feared. Entrepreneurs like Sarah Blakely, founder of Spanx, exemplify this mindset. Blakely didn't follow a traditional career path, nor was she academically inclined. Instead, she took a huge risk by investing her savings into her business idea, footless pantyhose. She faced rejection from manufacturers and retailers, but she persisted. Today, Spanx is a billion-dollar company, all because she wasn't afraid to take a risk and learn from her mistakes. Failure in entrepreneurship is inevitable, but it's not the end, it's part of the journey. Every successful entrepreneur has faced setbacks, but they've also embraced the opportunity to grow and pivot. The question isn't whether you'll face failure, it's how you'll handle it. Imagine if Sarah Blakely had let her fear of failure stop her. What risks are you holding back from taking? What success could be waiting for you if you decided to take that leap? Start small by taking calculated risks in your daily life. This could be trying a new business idea, investing in a side project, or stepping out of your comfort zone. Each step builds your confidence and resilience. Resilience is at the heart of entrepreneurship, and it's something many C-grade students develop early on. Academic struggles can foster resilience because they teach students to persist even when success doesn't come easily. In the world of business, this resilience becomes an invaluable asset. Let's look at Henry Ford. Before founding the Ford Motor Company, he experienced multiple business failures. He went bankrupt twice, but instead of giving up, Ford used these setbacks as learning experiences. His persistence led to the creation of the assembly line, a revolutionary innovation in manufacturing that made cars affordable for the average person. Ford's resilience changed the world. It's a powerful reminder that failure is not a reason to quit. It's a reason to keep going, adapting, and learning along the way. How do you respond when things don't go as planned? Resilience isn't just about bouncing back. It's about coming back stronger, with more knowledge and determination than before. When you face failure, reflect on what went wrong, what you can improve, and how you can move forward. Resilience is built through every setback. Embrace it. One of the reasons many C students are drawn to entrepreneurship is the freedom it offers. For those who didn't thrive in traditional structures, the idea of creating their own path is incredibly appealing. Entrepreneurship allows people to design their own lives, free from the constraints of rigid schedules and conventional career paths. David Karp, the founder of Tumblr, is a great example of this. Karp dropped out of high school and pursued his own path in tech. His entrepreneurial mindset gave him the flexibility to experiment and create something that resonated with millions of users. For Karp, the freedom to follow his passion was worth more than academic achievement. Entrepreneurship isn't just about financial success. It's about creating a life that aligns with your values and goals. For many, that freedom is worth far more than the security of a conventional job. What would you do with the freedom to shape your own life? Entrepreneurship offers that opportunity, but only if you're willing to take control and start your own journey. Unlike the academic system, which often views learning as something that happens in stages, entrepreneurship requires a mindset of lifelong learning. Entrepreneurs are constantly evolving, seeking new knowledge, and adapting to changing circumstances. This approach is critical in a fast-paced, ever-changing world. Howard Schultz, the former CEO of Starbucks, is a prime example of lifelong learning. Schultz didn't come from a wealthy or academically privileged background. He worked hard, absorbed knowledge from every experience, and applied that knowledge to build Starbucks into a world-class brand. Even today, Schultz emphasizes the importance of staying curious and always seeking to learn. If you've ever thought that learning ends with school, think again. The most successful entrepreneurs never stop growing, and neither should you. Commit to learning something new every day, whether it's through reading, attending seminars, or learning from your own experiences. In entrepreneurship, growth never stops. As we've seen, being a C-grade student doesn't mean you're destined for mediocrity. In fact, the very traits that may have made school difficult, creativity, risk-taking, resilience, are the same traits that can make you an exceptional entrepreneur. So, what's holding you back? Success isn't about being the best in school. It's about being the best at solving problems and creating value. Whether you're a C student, an A student, or somewhere in between, the key to success lies in adopting the entrepreneurial mindset. It's not about grades, it's about grit, determination, and vision. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to Smart Money Vids, and check out the links in the description for more resources to fuel your personal growth and entrepreneurial journey. Remember, success isn't about where you start, it's about where you're headed. See you in the next video.